Hi, this is Brandy Williams. I am going to edit over the document for the acquisition letter of intent to purchase. The first thing that I would immediately correct is for formatting would be to just align each paragraph, and I'll just select those, to have it equally formatted on each side so that a reader can follow along and not have uneven words on each side or each sentence. So that would be the first thing that I would do. The next thing that I would correct would be, first of all, I would go in there and correct this. I know by doing that, it made that work. I wouldn't address them as ladies and gentlemen. I would put their direct names for the purchaser and the seller. And, I know that it goes into right here where you put those names there identifying who they are. The next I would space these paragraphs. I would probably make the font, I know, the font's 10. I'd probably make it just 12, which is a typical formatting size. So we will do that while we're here. 12. And I would probably change the font as well to just Times New Roman, something, very simple, easy to follow. 12 is, see how it makes it slightly bigger than actually the first paragraph, and your sentences will line up as well. I would also double space each paragraph just so that it breaks up the words and the paragraphs in the words in the paragraphs as well. It just makes it easier to follow. Right now, the document just looks so busy. It just looks like it's a lot of words in each paragraph, a lot of extra words as well. We'll see what Word recommends. I would take out a lot of the extra words. It seems to be a lot of extra jargon in there. I would take it out just so that any one person can read it with a lot. You can say the same thing with less words and still, get the point across. So I would take out a lot of the extra words in each paragraph, double space, up the font to 12, and do Times New Roman, and then format each side of each paragraph so that they fit evenly on each page. I would take out some of these words, these extra words, but we'll go over to page 2. And see if there's anything there. Correct this. Word is already doing exactly what I would do, and that would be to take out some of these extra words. Just make sure that it reads clear and concise. Make it easy to follow. Take out a lot of these extra spaces right there. I know that when you format to fit the page, it makes this extra space there with the words. I would take that out as well and correct that. Without having to reformat all that right there. I would fix that there. This I would space as well. Allow a little space there so that the name I would leave that directly underneath the line, but with this other I would space out. See how all that moves? I would set up tables so that the corporation is over here. There's a line underneath ABC there for the representative to sign there. Move that back over but I would set up tables on each side so that they are in their own format, and that they don't get messed up whenever you enter um, an extra space there. Other than that, that's just the general formatting that I would do just right off the bat. It read pretty well, so other than taking out the extra words, um, it generally read very well. I would just clean it up a little bit to make it more, clarity and was concise so that anyone can follow along through there.